Picture this. It's payday. You open your banking app and breathe a sigh of relief. But a week later, you're wondering where all that money went. Bills? Groceries? A night out? Suddenly your balance is low again. Sound familiar? I was in the same boat, living paycheck to paycheck until I found a simple fix. In this video, I'll share the 3-account system that turned my finances around, and how it can do the same for you. It's a straightforward, beginner-friendly method that brings clarity and peace of mind to managing money. Before we dive in, hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy clear, jargon-free finance tips. Your support means a lot. Thank you. Now let's get into it. Why one account isn't enough. Managing all my money from one account used to drive me crazy. With everything jumbled together, I kept overspending because I had no clear boundaries. I'd feel rich on payday and splurge, then panic when I realized that money was meant for rent or bills. I learned that most of us struggle with self-control when our finances aren't organized. Without a system, sticking to a budget is hard. The 3-account system changed everything. The idea is simple. Split your money into 3 buckets. One for bills, one for daily spending, and one for savings. By separating your funds, you create natural guardrails. If your fun bucket is empty, you stop spending on known essentials until it's refilled. If your savings sits in its own bucket, you won't accidentally dip into it for a night out. This approach takes the guesswork and guilt out of budgeting, because each account shows exactly what you have for that purpose. Would splitting your money into clear categories make it easier to manage? Account number 1, Essentials Bills Account. The first account is your Essentials account, dedicated to all your important bills. Think of it as your bills bucket, the money for rent or mortgage, utilities, insurance, loan payments, and other must-pay expenses. Lives here. The goal is to protect this money so you always cover your essentials. Every payday, move the amount needed for your monthly bills straight into this bills account, or have part of your paycheck deposited there automatically. Once it's in this account, consider it off limits for anything else. When bills are due, pay them from here. You can even set up autopay. You'll never accidentally spend the rent money on a new gadget, because that rent money is safely separated. Would it ease your stress to know your major bills are paid before you spend on fun? Account number 2, Spending Fun Money Account. The second account is your spending account, your fun money bucket. This is for groceries, gas, coffee, outings, all your day-to-day spending that isn't a fixed bill. Keeping it separate lets you enjoy spending guilt-free, up to the limit you set. After funding your bills and savings, the rest of your income goes into this spending account. Think of that amount as your budget for everything flexible, until next payday. The key is, once this account starts running low, it's a clear signal to slow down on known essentials. If you're down to $50 with a few days left, you'll skip takeout and cook at home, knowing you're near your limit. If you see extra money in there, you can treat yourself because you've handled your responsibilities first. Would a dedicated fun money account help you avoid impulse buys that blow your budget? Account number 3, Savings Safety Net. The third account is your savings account, which I call the safety net. This is for your future and emergencies, money not meant for daily use. By keeping it separate, you remove the temptation to spend it, so it actually grows and is there when you need it. The strategy is to pay yourself first. On payday, before you splurge, move a set amount, even a small amount, into your savings account. Treat it like a bill to future you. Even putting aside $50 each paycheck helps. Over time, these contributions add up to a solid cushion. Then, when an unexpected car repair or medical bill pops up, you've got an emergency fund ready. No credit card panic. The important thing is, it's separate, so you won't dip into it for impulse purchases. How would it feel in a few months to have a growing emergency fund ready for surprises? How to set it up and stick to it. Putting the 3-account system into action is straightforward, and once it's set up, it runs on autopilot. Open 3 separate accounts, one for bills, one for spending, and one for savings. Decide how much of your income goes into each, total up your monthly bills for the bills account. Set a realistic limit for the spending account, and pick an amount or percent to send to savings. Next, automate. Set up direct deposit or automatic transfers so when you get paid, the right amounts flow into each account automatically, no willpower needed. Finally, use each account only for its purpose. Pay bills from the bills account, spend from the spending account. And don't touch your savings, except for real emergencies or big goals. If your spending money runs out, wait until it's refilled rather than pulling from other accounts. That discipline is key. Can you imagine how much easier managing money could be with each of your 3 accounts doing its job? You've got this. Switching to a 3-account system was a turning point for me. It took me from worrying about every dollar to feeling calm and in control of my finances. And it's surprisingly simple, no complicated math required. By giving each dollar a job, you're telling it where to go instead of wondering where it went. You don't need to be an expert. In a few months, you could have your bills on autopilot, a growing savings cushion, and still have money for fun. Why not give it a try? Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please subscribe for more finance tips and hit like. I'd love to hear, are you going to try the 3-account system, or do you use something similar? Drop a comment and let me know. And if you know someone who struggles with their budget, share this video with them. It might help them out. Until next time, take care of your money and take care of yourself.